Hey guys, it's Alex. Just wanted to make a quick little video to say thank you for the 2,000 subscribers that we hit the other day, and just as a little update about what's going on with the channel and our content and all that stuff. So no script, just bullet points, simple little update. First of all, big thanks for getting us to 2,000 subscribers. I know it's not gigantic in the grand scheme of YouTube, but it's 2,000 more than most people have, so it's huge. We do appreciate it. Whether you got here yesterday or earlier today before I posted this video or years ago, we're happy to have you. We're glad you hit the button and made the number go up. Feels nice. I just wanted to quickly talk about like being a YouTuber, which is, you know, at 2,000 subscribers is kind of a weird spot. You're not a professional at this point, and you also can't really call it a hobby because we do make money. We have all the same tools that the big YouTubers have. We have ads in front of the videos and memberships and all that stuff is turned on. But, you know, we've made like $300, right? Because we have 2,000 subscribers. It's not a gigantic number. So it's just kind of a weird spot to be in. And I just kind of wanted to like say this as sort of a time capsule of perhaps things are different in the future and look back on how weird this period was. I will say, so far, at least, knock on wood, our comments have generally been really positive, which is awesome. And I know a lot of YouTubers don't have that experience. It can be a very negative website, and so far, you guys have been great. I love getting that little notification of somebody telling me that a video was awesome or hilarious or whatever. So really appreciate that. Love that kind of positivity. We get a handful of negatives every now and then. And, you know, to those people, I don't really know what to tell you other than go shave your neck, touch some grass, and talk to a woman. Like, all the time, I'll click on a YouTube video that I don't really like, and I just click away. I just leave. Can't imagine taking the time to, you know, talk about how people are annoying or whatever. Like, if you find something annoying or not for you, that's okay. That's totally fine. I don't expect our shows to be for everybody. Just go somewhere else. It's a big website. And that's not to say that I don't welcome criticism at all, because we've had some comments that have been critical, but respectful and helpful. And, you know, that back and forth of how we can improve is good. That's good to have. I don't want blind praise. On the more personal note, this is, you know, as much as I've been enjoying YouTube, as much as it has been a positive experience at this point in life, it's been kind of a weird year or so. I haven't had a job, you know, I'm a video editor. I've had a couple small freelance things, but not enough, right? And this hasn't, you know, like I said earlier, made enough money to really matter. I have to quickly also thank my wife for being patient and putting up with me being unemployed and all that. You know, there's a lot of people out there who would just yell at you for making videos and playing games with your friends and stuff when you don't have a job. So, you know, I'm lucky in that way. And then recently, and I'm not going to talk about it on YouTube. I'm not crying on YouTube. Okay, we're not there yet. You and I, we're not yet. But I had some bad news recently that is going to have probably some level of financial impact. So I don't want to like sit here and beg, but like, you know, the little donate button, the little join, become a member button. That would be cool if you have it. If you have it to give. I know shit's tough right now. I'm right there with you, but that would be good. Like, I'm not gonna get into it, and if me not getting into it means you don't click, totally fine. We're not making that video right now. Maybe one day. Another thing I wanted to talk about is, as part of this channel update, is you probably noticed we haven't streamed the last couple of weeks. The last two or three streams, we really haven't had like anyone in chat. One or two messages at the beginning just to like say hi, and then people dip, which it kind of takes the fun out of it, right? We've had some other streams where we've had at not a lot, but 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people talking back and forth, and that's nice. That makes it fun. But the last couple have been kind of dead. So I want to ask you guys, tell me in the comments, what do you want from streams, right? Would you prefer that we move over to Twitch? Do you just not consume live content on YouTube? If that's what it is, let me know. I do have a Twitch account for Spellbook Gaming. I set it up, you know, years ago when we made the channel. I'll have to spruce it up a little bit and we can be there. Is it the day of the week? I know the last couple have been on Thursdays. Is Thursday just not good for you guys? Something going on there? Is it a different time you'd prefer? Let me know. We'll take it all into consideration. And then, like, what would you like to see content-wise? Would you prefer that we just do TTRPG stuff? Is there a certain video game that you want to see? Whatever suggestion you have content-wise, let me know. Something else that we see a lot in our comments is people praising the Lancer series, and it's no secret. You can go on our channel and look at videos by views and whatever. It's the Lancer videos are far and away our most popular series. So I do want to talk about that because it's kind of this weird double-edged sword where, like, yeah, we love that you guys love it, and it was a fun time and everything. And the episode 1 of Lancer is like half of the money we've made on YouTube, maybe a third somewhere. It's a lot, and we're obviously incredibly grateful to you guys who love Lancer and who subscribe to us because you liked the series. But I have to be honest with you that we're probably not gonna revisit it for a long time. And there's 2 big reasons for that. The first thing is that we left Dungeons & Dragons when all the OGL stuff happened and when they sent the Pinkertons after that guy. So we turned the show into a show about exploring other systems. Lancer was just another system for us, right? We started with Cyberpunk, then we did Lancer, then we did Monster of the Week. We're about to start a new one in a couple of days. So for us, the show isn't about Lancer. The show is about the joy of discovering other games. My whole philosophy and outlook on RPGs has changed. I used to be a D&D for life person, but since getting out there and trying other things, I think of TTRPGs almost like I think of video games now, where you buy one, you play it for a while, and you move on. You play another one. I would encourage other people who feel the way that I used to feel about D&D about Lancer to also open their minds a little bit. But again, if you don't, that's fine. Just watch the one series, like whatever, right? The other thing, to be completely honest with you, as much as we liked making that season, we didn't fall in love with the system the way that a lot of people do. We didn't like it so much that we could play it forever and not play other games. And we talk about that in the finale of the season, right? I'm not going to repeat all of that here, but we liked it. We didn't completely love it. So just because those videos get more views doesn't mean we're going to just only play that game for forever, because it wouldn't be good for us mentally to just force ourselves to play this game that we don't extremely love. Someday, maybe we'll come back to it, another shorter campaign. Maybe if there's other Lancer content creators out there who want to come in and do a one-shot with us, or we go onto their shows and do a one-shot with them, whatever, right? I'm not saying never, but don't expect season 2 of The Lost Colony anytime soon. If that's disappointing, our next season is a game called Salvage Union, which is also about big robots. So watch that. If you're watching this video like 2 or 3 days after it was uploaded, it's out right now. If you click on the YouTube membership thing down below, the join button, you can watch it a day early. You can watch it on Thursday instead of Friday, if you're that desperate for big robots. Which does lead me into my bullet point here, which is new season of the show starts Friday. It's no secret that the previous season, Monster of the Week, didn't perform as well on YouTube as the Lancer season. So we'd really appreciate you guys sharing it. That's the best way to help any small YouTuber. Liking, commenting, and subscribing is good, but the algorithm kind of only notices that in like massive numbers. So the best way to help is to just grab the URL, send it to your friends. You've got your other TTRPG people that you play with, probably, your party. Be like, hey, I like this show. Figured you guys would like it too. That's the best way to help any small YouTuber, me or anyone else. And then the last thing, I'm still working on Big Adventure Game, my own TTRPG system. It's gone pretty well. It's been a lot of fun. It's to revise it and play test it with people. To you guys who have been in those play tests with me, thank you. Assuming you're watching. And even the folks who haven't yet played it with me, who've been in the Discord server giving the feedback, really appreciate that. If you've missed that, there's the link to the announcement video below, and also our website where we have all the info on it. If you want to try out a game, it's free while it's in beta. If you want to play a game with me, I run tests with it. You can go in the Discord server for it and sign up. Soon, the gears are turning on this. We'll have a streamed or recorded show similar to Roll for Distraction with some friends who are going to help me test it in like a long-term campaign. And that's also going to build some lore for the setting. So we're gonna play a campaign in the year 999 on that timeline, and then the events of that campaign will be canon to the setting guide of the game. So that'll be a fun little sort of multimedia experiment thing. Early planning stage on that still, but stay tuned for that if you don't have interest in playtesting the game yourself, but just want to see it played. It'll be up here relatively soon, probably late spring, early summer. But anyway, that's where we're at channel-wise. Just wanted to sort of make this as a thank you again, and just as kind of a time capsule for where we're at here on in April 2024. So thanks again for watching this video and all our videos. Like and comment and share the channel again to people you think might like it. That's always the best way to help a small YouTuber. And do the same thing for another small YouTuber. Share my channel, share another channel. Spread the love a little bit, right? But anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.